You are wrong, Gobernador General.
Puros Kristiyano nyo! Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Mabuhay! Mabuhay ang Pilipinas! Mabuhay!
Rizal's bold return to Manila in June 1892 was his second homecoming. It marked his re-entry into the hazardous campaign for reforms. He firmly believed that the fight for Filipino liberties had assumed a new phase.
The battlefield is in the Philippines. There is where we should meet. There we will help one another. There, together we will suffer, or triumph perhaps.
2 months later, on his letter to Bloomingtreet, December 31, 1891.
I believe that La Solidaridad is no longer our battlefield. Now, it is a new struggle. The fight is no longer in Madrid. I arrived at Manila on 26th of June 1892, Sunday at 12 noon.
We're here, Pepe.
I'm glad that we are here now in our homeland. I miss the Philippines.
Now, Pepe, let's talk to Gobernador General.
I was met by many carabineers, headed by a major. There were in addition one captain and one sergeant of the veteran civil guard.
Buenos dias, Senor. I'm Dr. Jose Rizal, and I'm here to talk to Gobernador General Despohol.
The Gobernador General is not here. Come back here at exactly 7 o'clock in the evening.
Gracias. Buenas noches, Gobernador General.
Buenas noches, señor Rizal.
Buenas noches, Gobernador General. I'm here to ask a favor to let my family free.
Regarding that matter, I can only let your father be free, but not the rest of your family.
Pepe!
Now that you're back, Pepe, please be careful.
I will, Señorita Neneng.
At 6 p.m. of the following day, June 27, Rizal boarded a train into Tubanes Station and visited his friends in Malolos, Bulacan, San Fernando, Pampanga, Tarlac, and Bacolor, Pampanga. He was welcomed and lavishly entertained at the homes of his friends.
On Wednesday of June 29 at 7:30, I saw His Excellency. I did not succeed to have the penalty of exile lifted, but he gave me hope with regard to my sisters. As it was the feast of Saint Peter and Saint Paul, our interview ended at 9:15.
On the evening of Sunday, July 3, 1892, following his morning interview with Gobernador General Despujol, Rizal attended a meeting of the Patriots at the home of the Chinese Filipino mestizo Doroteo Onghunco on Ilaya Street, Tondo, Manila.
The officers of the newly were elected as follows: Ambrosio Salvador, President; Deodato Arellano, Secretary; Bonifacio Arevalo, Treasurer; Agustin de la Rosa, Fiscal. Aims of Liga Filipina, as embodied in the Constitution, are the following: to unite the whole archipelago into one compact, homogeneous body, mutual protection in every want and necessity, defense against all violence and injustice, encouragement of education, agriculture, and commerce, and study application of reforms. Unos instar omnium.
Unos instar omnium! Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!
Mabuhay!
Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!
Mabuhay!
The governing body of the League was the Supreme Council, which had jurisdiction over the whole country. All Filipinos who have at heart the welfare of their fatherland are qualified for membership. Every member pays an entrance fee of 2 pesos and a monthly due of 10 centavos. The duties of the Liga members are to obey the orders of the Supreme Council, to help in recruiting new members, to keep in strictest secrecy the decisions of the Liga authorities, to have a symbolic name which he cannot change until he becomes president of his council, to report to the fiscal anything that he may hear which affects the Liga, to behave well as benefits the good Filipino, and to help fellow members in all ways.
Here is the printed leaflet of your sister Lucia. This leaflet contains all the criticisms of your sister towards the friars.
You are wrong, Gobernador General. All my luggages was inspected in the port by the Guardia Civil, and I will deny that accusation. Maybe it was just planted in my luggages.
How will I believe you, Senor Rizal, if I have this evidence?
Then maybe God can answer your question, Gobernador General.
They assigned me a fairly furnished room with a bed, a dozen chairs, one table, a wash basin, and a mirror. The room had 3 windows, one without grill, which opens on a patio, another with grills, which looks out on the city walls and the beach, and another, which was the door, closed with a padlock. 2 artillerymen as sentinels guarded it. They had orders to fire on anyone who might signal from the beach. I could not write nor speak with anyone except the officer on duty.
I am Gobernador General Despujol, and these are the reasons why Senor Rizal will be deported in Dapitan. First, Rizal had published books and articles abroad which showed disloyalty to Spain and which were frankly anti-Catholic and imprudently anti-friar. Second, a few hours after his arrival in Manila, there was found in one of the packages a bundle of handbills entitled Pobres Frailes, in which the patient and humble generosity of Filipinos is satirized, in which accusation is published against the customs of the religious orders. Third, his novel El Filibusterismo was dedicated to the memory of three traitors, Burgos, Gomez, and Zamora, and on the title page he wrote that in view of the vices and errors of the Spanish administration, the only salvation for the Philippines was separation from the mother country. Lastly, the end which he pursues in his efforts and writings is to tear from the loyal Filipino breast the treasures of our holy Catholic faith.
Shortly after midnight of July 14, Rizal was brought under heavy guard to the steamer Cebu, which was sailing for the Pitan. This steamer under Captain Delgras departed at 1 a.m. July 15, sailing south passing Mindoro and Panay and reaching the Pitan on July 17, Sunday, 7 in the evening.